Anyways, I'm going to show you a couple crazy postures now. Don't try these at home yet. We can maybe work there, but not yet. This is called leg breaker. You start by grabbing your foot. Again, you're not trying this. Maybe I won't even tell you how to work into it. Here, you just put your foot under your ribs.
Hi guys, I'm Tisha. I've been practicing yoga for a really long time. I've been teaching for 5 years, and I'm super excited now for the opportunity to teach you some stuff. Today we're going to do 3 postures. The first one is specifically going to strengthen your glutes, your quadriceps, the second one your calves, and the third your inner thighs. Total body, lower body leg workout in 3 postures. So the first posture we're going to do is called awkward Utkatasana, and it's a little awkward, hence the name. It comes from the Bikram Yoga series. It starts off feet about hip width apart. To make sure that you have the right amount of distance between your feet, you can just put 2 fists down. So 2 fists width between each foot. To start, you're gonna bring your arms up. Try not to have your arms down like this. You really want to engage your triceps, your biceps. The way you do that is just simply by squeezing your thumb with your index fingers. So your arms are stretching forward. Your chest is going to lift up. So try not to collapse in the chest. Try not to sink into your lower back. Chest is lifted. From here, you're going to inhale, and you're going to stick your butt back as you sit down. You're going to lift your chest again. You're sticking your butt back so that the weight is in your heels. See how my toes? Almost losing your balance is a good way to go. So the weight is in the heels so much, your toes are almost lifting up off the floor. So you're sticking your butt back, you're stretching your fingers forward, you're keeping your chest lifted, you're breathing normal. You don't need to talk, as I am. And then you would come up. So if you're finding this really hard, keeping the arms lifted, keeping your chest lifted, don't worry about getting your hips right down to the chair level. Just do what you can right now. Again, that'll start to shift in time with practice like anything. So you're keeping your chest lifted, and then again, sitting down just as much as you can. Try not to pitch forward. If you start to do that, maybe just hold it there for now. Just keep sitting down deeper and deeper. Again, your edge will continue to change over time. Just go as low as you can. For the second one, your feet are still the same distance apart. Your arms are still lifted, your chest is still lifted. What we're gonna do this time is we're gonna come up on the toes as high as you can. So this might be as high as you can do today, that's okay. Just do the best you can. Try to come up as high as possible. So it's kind of like you're wearing 6-inch stiletto shoes. Then you're going to tuck your tailbone towards the earth and start to sit down. You wanna keep your upper body back. It's like your hips and your head are touching a wall behind you, and you're sitting down. Your knees go up towards the ceiling and your heels lift up, coming all the way down. Hold, and then pressing up. Always keeping the spine as straight as you can. For the second part, again, a little bit of a modification. If you can't get this high on your toes, that's pretty intense. I really feel that like burning in my calves. It may not be a strength thing. It may not be because you're lacking the strength in your legs, but it may be due to a limited range of motion perhaps in your ankle and your foot. So just come up as high as you can for now on your toes. Maybe only the heels lift up off the floor a little bit. Again, just do what you can. Come up as high as you can. The arms are still straight. Keep your stomach in. That'll help to keep your spine straight. It'll help you not to pitch forward. So definitely high on the toes, stomach in. Don't worry if you don't come too high up, just do what you can. And then again, same thing, just sitting down. Don't worry if you don't sit all the way down, but try to stay up on the toes, try to keep your upper body back. The third part of this posture is really good for the inner thighs. Same thing, arms are up. You're gonna come up on your toes again, but this time just a tiny bit. Then you're gonna squeeze your thighs together. You'll probably find here that your knees wanna open, keep them tight together. Upper body back, stomach in, sitting down. Still, hips and head are against the wall behind you, and you're coming down with control. You're staying connected with your breath. Again, you're not talking like I am, and then you're holding it here. Try not to collapse. You don't wanna do that. Try to lift and stay hovering above your heels. To come up, you squeeze the thighs, engaging the core, and you come up still with your upper body back.
Can you show me from the side?
So, same thing, try not to pitch forward. So you're keeping your upper body back, your stomach is in, squeeze the thighs really tight, tighter the better,
and then you're coming down. Hold, keep squeezing, and then you're pressing all the way back up. Okay guys, so in all three parts of these posture, it kind of works the same. You want to keep your stomach in, you want to try not to lean forward, and yeah, just focus on the muscles that you're working. So in the first part, you're working your glutes, you're working your thighs. In the second one, dominantly calf muscles. In the third, inner thighs. So in that part, really make sure you're squeezing the thighs together. Just focus on the form. That's really how you're going to strengthen more in yoga. That's always the key thing. Focus on the form, and then in time, the depth will come. I hope you enjoyed this. Hope it was fun, something different for you guys, and we'll see you really soon. So I've shown you how to do it. Let's actually get into it now. Strengthening your legs, honestly, all directions. This isn't just stretching on the floor, relaxing, oming away, none of that kind of stuff. This is hardcore. We're gonna tighten your body through an awesome, awesome yoga posture.
This is body rock yoga.
Yeah, exactly. Ready?
People are going to be wondering about your diet and what sort of things you eat. So maybe you could just let them know a little bit about that.
Sure, yeah. So first of all, I am vegan, but what I would like to say, it's always very important for me to relay this to people. I am not one of those vegans who goes out for dinner with friends who are not vegan and, you know, thinks to myself, oh my God, I can't believe they're gonna eat that or whatnot. No judgment at all. I think it's really important that we all do what's best for us. I feel my most vibrant, so to speak, being a vegan. I've been vegan for 10 years now, and I've found a way to do it in a way that it really works well for me. I have lots of energy. I'm not emaciating. I have muscle, even though I thrive mostly on plant-based foods. It's possible. I've educated myself really thoroughly with regards to how to do it properly so that I'm not deficient in anything like that, And beyond that, I think, like, for sure, for everybody, a great thing to do is just to eat clean. So avoiding, you know, processed foods. I don't eat anything with a barcode. I have like a no barcode rule. You know, try to stick to the outside of the grocery store. Be moderate in terms of caffeine. I think white sugar is sort of evil. That's just my personal opinion. But with regards to like vegetarian, vegan, all that kind of stuff, it's not about the labels. My sister and I have this thing we like to say, and it's called, you know, maybe for some people, if they say they're interested in being vegan or being vegetarian, we say, try the freegan diet. So you try to be vegan some days, but then other days, you know, just be free about it. Just have what you feel you need or what you want. It's important, I think, for overall harmony that you're doing what you want and what feels right for you.